The federal EV tax credit ends September 30th. Here's EV expert Jimmy Douglas on why you should be an EV expert too.
I've been a car salesperson before. I put myself through college working at a Volkswagen dealer. I started as a lot attendant, eventually became a service advisor, did that full-time while I was full-time in college, and then I got into internet sales in the year 2006, which at the time was a very novel concept. My most effective tool as a salesperson was being extraordinarily familiar with the product. And I found that many people who are tasked with bringing a consumer along for the educational journey of EV ownership are not all that versed in it themselves because they've never lived behind the wheel. And there's a difference between test driving a car and living behind the wheel of a car for an extended period of time, even a month. If you force yourself into exclusively driving a battery electric vehicle for a month, that will help understanding where to charge the vehicle, how to plan a road trip, how to think through the service implications, think about total cost of ownership. I guarantee you your sales process and your talking points and the firsthand experience you're drawing from would look radically different compared to if you don't. So I would say becoming as familiar with that product as humanly possible, living in the day of the life of somebody who would be the end consumer is the most effective strategy for those who are going to be tasked with moving these vehicles after this incentive is gone. For any store that is charged with selling EVs in high volume, everybody needs to be an EV person. Salespeople, F&I, service advisors, managers, you all need to know what you're selling to a degree of intimacy and depth to the point where a customer walking on the lot could run into any customer-facing person and have a confident conversation. It's part of your product line, and it's not just an incremental change, it's a transformational asset. And it's the dealer's job to be subject matter experts on their products and bring customers along for the educational journey. So they all need to be experts.